All right, what's going on? Here it is, the July giveaway. We're about to reveal what's in the box. Let me try and do this one-handed. Something like this. Something like, well, not like that. Always cut towards you, right? Towards you. Oh, maybe not. Something like that. What is in the box? Final guesses. What is in the box? Dun, dun, dun. I gave a clue yesterday. The clue was that. What is in the box? What is in the box? Boom. A 51 meter SX Schwing die-cast model concrete pump. And this one is a beauty. I'm going to pop this open, set it up, not get too many fingerprints on it because this is going to be property of somebody besides myself here by the end of the month. And we'll have a little look at this. But this is what we're giving away. A 1/50th scale die-cast model concrete pump. And these are the good ones. These ones are all metal. None of that cheap plastic crapola. So let's get this thing opened up and we'll have a closer look. Let's see what we got. Oh man, she's a beauty. Very gentle with it. Very gentle. Very gentle indeed. There's a bunch of accessories here. Hopper lid. Oh, outrigger pads in there too. That's cool. So what's she look like? What does she look like? Oh man. All right, so here it is. We got her unboxed. I'm not going to take off any of this extra cushioning, packaging, protection, because I got to put this back in the box and send it out to the lucky winner, so I don't want to risk damaging any of this. I got to say, I've got about 30 of these die-cast models, and this one here is probably the most detailed, highest quality feeling one that I actually have ever purchased. All metal, very intricate detail. The outrigger feet drop down. It's like a friction fit. Looks like there's a couple whip hoses there on the tray. Yeah, super detailed. This is a beauty. And some lucky subscriber is gonna win this. So we'll set up here and I'll give the details on exactly how this model here, this Schwing 51 SX 1/50th scale die-cast model concrete pump can be yours. And I'll tell you one thing, it's going to cost you $0.00. That's the best part. Stay tuned. All right, so let's get down to the details. Can you see me? Can you see me around the model pump? So the details are how you can win this. So first of all, you got to be a subscriber to the channel. That's the first step. And the second step, and this is real easy, what I'm going to do for the month of July. Now, this channel, I've kind of based it a lot on comments, constructive criticism, just anything that can help other operators out, whether they're owner-operators and it helps them in their business, or they're operators working for another company, things that can help them in their career, safety tips, efficiency tips, just anything like that. I want to see comments, lots of comments, and it can be any video going back as far as the channel's been around. I think I've got 180 videos now. So any comment on any video, and for the month of July, I'm going to take what I consider to be the best, most positive, constructive comment and give the model away to the person who makes that comment and is also a subscriber. So yeah, like I said, anything to do with safety is really good. Just anything that can be helpful to other operators, positive, constructive, just a good contribution to the channel, because that's the kind of the theme I'm sort of going for here, is something where everybody can learn from each other, and just make the industry better and more enjoyable. And ultimately, I know that everybody is shorthanded of operators, and maybe attract people to this career, and we can fill some of those positions, because people maybe will get their attention caught by concrete pumping and think it's really, really neat and want to give it a try and maybe enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed it for the last 24 years. So, month of July, best comment. I'm going to pick the comment. And what I'll do is I'll announce which comment that is the first week of August. I will send that person an email, and then when they respond to the email with their address and everything else, I will ship this out to them. And as long as it's okay with the winner, I will announce the winner's name and who it is. And yeah, I think it'll do really, really well. The reason why I'm trying to pump up the subscribers for the channel, that is kind of what gives me the leverage to do stuff like this. I had a couple good videos that made me a little bit of money, and I spent that little bit of money on this guy, and I want to return it to the viewers who are responsible for making the channel ultimately what it is. So yeah, Schwing 51 SX diecast model. Look at how pretty that is. These ones are real pretty too. 31 XT and the 38.5 puts. These are nice. Back in the olden times, we just had the ones with the plastic booms, and they're all kind of hunky junky. You could stretch them flat out, and if the outriggers weren't out, they would still stay upright. These are kind of more to scale in several regards. So I think somebody's going to be really, really happy with this. Like I said, it honestly is one of the best die-cast models that I've ever seen. So I'm going to package this up, good as new, put it in the box, make your comments for the entire month of July, and we'll pick the best one. Remember, positive, constructive, something that others can learn from, something that can help others. That's the theme here, is we want to help each other out. So yeah, and I will pick the best one, and you'll hear from me in 1 month. I look forward to the comments, to reading them all. I read them all and respond to as many as I possibly can. I think I respond to almost every comment, or at least try my best to. So I will continue that, and yeah, looking forward to hearing from you guys. Over and out. I think the proper outro to do here would be to video as we fold these things up here. Let's play pumper truck here. You know what's great about this 51SX? It doesn't have the super long 4th and 5th sections that overhang the pedestal so much, like a lot of new big booms, right? A lot of the new ones, they overlap way almost up over to the cab. So to unfold them, you have to have the boom, you know, almost completely vertical with the A-arm. But this one, it's actually still got a very respectable unfolding height because of the way the boom is configured here. So very, very cool. Just like that. 31 meter, also very cool model, just like that. And my favorite pump of all time, the 38.5 puts, just like that. And of course, as we put this back in the box, you know that we ain't gonna chintz on the decals. Decals in there too, or decals as they call them, and as our friends to the south call them. There we go. She is ready, awaiting her new home. Lastly, anybody who's looking to purchase one of these, schwingstore.com. I'll leave a link in the description. schwingstore.com. There are metal die-cast websites that sell these as well, but generally at a large markup. The cheapest place to get them is directly from schwingstore.com. So I'll leave the link below.